Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to a Golden Week where we're now part of the Mafia, or at least we're working for the Mafia. So big changes have come to Alfie's life, and now we're going to be checking out what our new boss, Fatty, I can't remember his surname, the mob boss anyway, has told us is a suspected speakeasy. So we're going to be heading in, I think it's a bakery to be honest, we're going to be heading in and snooping around for him. The sign reads, The Road. You briefly wonder what inspired the naming of this establishment. The turquoise awning indicates that you can acquire baked goods at this locale. Yeah, baked goods and maybe something else as well. Double doors lead into the bakery, let's head in.
Hello dear. Welcome to the Road Bakery. Let me know if there's anything that strikes your fancy.
Okay. Wasn't expecting old friendly granny on the counter, I'll be honest. I thought maybe there would be some more suspicious looking characters, should we say? Somebody who looks like they might be running a shady operation, not friendly granny, but maybe that's all part of it, right? Like, it's to mislead. The sign lists the prices for baked goods as well as a few beverages. Okay. Beverages. I'm guessing that's going to be like tea and coffee, but who knows. The shelf contains several canned goods such as jams, jellies, and other assorted items. This poster is a fairly enticing advertisement for pies. You find your mouth watering slightly at the thought of a tasty meat pie. There's a display case with a large sack of flour. Display case contains several delicious looking baked goods. You gaze upon the cookies, brownies and muffins and hear your stomach grumble. Barrel is marked with the word molasses, and there is a door here. Employees only, right? So this is where we're going to have to go, right? Judging by the sign, the back door leads to an employees only area of the bakery, most likely to a storeroom. Or a speakeasy, right? Oh, what's this? Hang on, goods. Oh, jams and jellies again. Alright, bakery lady. A sweet looking old lady is behind the counter waiting to serve you. Okay, shall we speak to her?
Pardon me.
What can I do for you, dearie?
Can I ask you about your bakery?
Have you been open long? I've been living here for 5 years and I've never noticed this place before.
Oh, we've been around for quite some time. We're just in a different location. This place used to be a bar, you see. When they outlawed alcohol, we moved in on account of it being such a prime piece of real estate.
I don't doubt it was. That's my line of work, actually. Or, I guess it used to be anyway.
Not anymore.
How nice, dear.
Hurricane?
Did the hurricane cause you much damage?
Thankfully, no, not too much. My husband was able to make repairs and get us open again. But there was quite a scene just a few blocks from here. Boats all along Biscayne Boulevard.
That must have been something. I'm glad your business was spared.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Speakeasy.
Can I ask you a silly question?
Of course, dear. You should know there's no such thing as a silly question.
Wow, you haven't heard it.
Let me guess. You want to know my cookie recipe?
Not exactly.
Not quite, ma'am. You're really gonna laugh when I tell you. I came here because I was asked to see if there was a speakeasy operating here.
A speakeasy? Here? Oh.
I know, I told you you'd laugh.
Who on earth would think this was a speakeasy?
Oh, I'm sure nobody you've heard of, just my boss. His name's Tom Walsh, but they call him Fatty. Maybe that's why he was so interested in a bakery.
Oh, you naughty thing. You've given me quite a laugh. I think you deserve a reward. Come over to the side door here and I'll give you a bag of freshly baked cookies on the house.
Is it?
You can take them back to your boss and let him know that's all we've got here.
Well, thank you very much, ma'am.
Think nothing of it. Well, just give me one moment.
Is she gonna pull a gun? Oh my god, she is!
What the?
So Fatty sent you to move in on our operation, did
Oh
he?
my god.
Well, he's not gonna take over here if I've got anything to say about it.
Not such a friendly granny after all.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister out of my bakery before I pump your guts full of lead.
Home alone.
All right, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2,
Get out! Get out, Alfie! Get out!
10.
Oh my god! No!
You forgot your cookies, you filthy animal.
I love it though. Oh my god, okay. Now this could be what Amazing Purple Girl was saying, because a few episodes ago she was talking about there's a timed puzzle coming up. I'm guessing it could be this. Oh, the sweet old lady pulled a gun! Like a Tommy gun as well, and just blew us away. What on earth?
Pardon me.
What can I do for you, dearie?
I guess we have to go through these again.
Have you been open long?
I'm just going to skip through because we don't need to.
I'll just get...
Can we like... Oh, they might protest. Okay, we can't go through the door.
What can I do for you, dearie?
Okay, speakeasy.
Can I ask you a silly question?
Of course, dear. You should know there's no such thing as a silly question. Let me guess. You want to know my cookie recipe?
No, we don't.
Oh, maybe...
You can take them back to your boss and...
Well...
think.
So it did seem like we were able to move, but it was quite...
What the...
So Fatty sent you to move in on our operation. Now,
All right, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm going.
Can we...
one,
Do we have anything in our inventory?
two...
We don't. Can we like... Oh god, like we have literally no
You
time.
forgot your cookies, you filthy animal.
Oh man, this is definitely...
What can I do for you, dearie?
I mean, you could not shoot us to
Did the
start
hurricane
with.
cause you
That
much
would
damage?
be nice.
Thankfully, no, not...
That...
Oh,
Let's skip through again.
Have you been open? I don't doubt it was. That's my line of... Or, I guess a...
how nice.
We might have to do this a few times. Speakeasy.
Can I ask you a silly question?
Of course, dear. You should know there's no such...
Oh, I'm sure. Maybe that's why he was...
You
Yeah. Okay. Can we just like leg it? Because I did notice the...
What the...
So fat. Now,
All right, ma'am.
one,
Two...
two,
Run.
10.
Oh god, you can't even like click to get to the door.
You forgot your cookies, you filthy animal.
Yeah, it's for the angels with filthy souls from Home Alone, isn't it?
Pardon me.
Everyone's seen
What
that,
can I
right?
do for you, dearie?
When he like uses the firecrackers to make it sound like it's, you know, the real,
Did the hurt...
like a real shootout.
Have you been...
How nice.
I mean, it's been out so long,
Can
so
I
no
ask...
spoilers, right?
Maybe...
You can
Well,
think
what-
nothing else.
the only other
Well,
things-
Just give me one.
Within reach are this bag and this barrel, so I'm wondering if we've got to do something
What
with one
the-
of these.
So fatty. Well, now.
All right, ma'am.
One,
One,
two.
two. Barrel's too heavy to move. Okay,
Oh, whoa.
can we... Okay, can we get out? Go faster, Alfie, Jesus. Okay, we're out. Let's, Well, I guess we know there's a speakeasy now, though, so...
Back already? What did you find?
We got shot
You're
several
right.
times.
There's definitely something going on in that place.
And did you manage to set things straight?
I couldn't very well do much with a Tommy gun being waved in my face. I just barely made it out of there in one piece.
Disappointing. I was hoping it wouldn't come down to that. Well, you did what you could. It ain't gonna be your concern anymore. In fact, I got something else for you. There's some local businesses in town that ain't paid up for their hooch. I need you to go put the screws on them.
Are you sure I'm the right person for this job? My specialty is persuasion, not intimidation.
Well, of course I know that. That's why you're gonna smooth talk them out of their dough. If that don't work, I got a backup plan.
Okay.
Butch here is gonna keep you company in case you meet any trouble.
Hi, Butch.
How you doing?
I've been better. We got shot by a granny
I
several
guess
times.
that'll do.
So make your way over to the Alhambra drugstore, the Gables Administration Building, and Beauregard's Diner.
Oh!
Did you say Beauregard's Diner?
That's our brother.
Yeah, used to be the Gables Diner, but some upstart kid bought it a few months back and hasn't honored the previous contract.
Uh-oh.
Now enough with the yap. Go do what you gotta do.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's our brother.
Go on, kid. Get out there. Make yourself useful.
I mean, this game has gone from, like, being in real estate to being a full-on mafia game in the blink of an eye. It's literally completely changed, and I really like it. Like, I just was not expecting this at all.
Ready to get started, partner?
Butch just stares at you. He's not one for talking, old Butch, is he? But if he stops us from getting gunned down by any more grannies, or our brother, then that would be quite good, right? So we've got the Gables Administration Office, we've got the Alhambra Drugstore, and we've got the diner. I feel like let's do the diner last. Let's go clockwise. So we'll go to the drugstore first. Do you have a gun in here? Because I've had enough of being shot. It's a scale useful for those interested in how much last night's pie affected them. It's a portrait of a rather handsome older gentleman. He sort of reminds you of a vampire for some reason. Got lots of bottles here. Countless bottles take up the shelves against the wall. This pharmacy seems extremely well stocked. Nice. And then more bottles here. Brochures. The counter holds several brochures for local attractions. You've been to all these locations. In fact, you helped build most of them. Huh, cool. Cash register is the pharmacy's point of sale. Anything here? No? Like the way the fan spins. Alright, I guess we just talk to this guy. The man behind the counter looks friendly enough. It's hard to get a read on expression. Well, we thought the friendly granny in the bakery who was offering us cookies was friendly enough, and then she gunned us down with a Tommy gun, so...
Welcome to the Alhambra drugstore, young man. How may I help you?
Make small talk, get straight to the point, aggressively confront. So, I suppose... I don't know if you can get these wrong. Should we just make small talk?
How are you doing today, sir?
Fine, fine. Thank you for asking.
This is quite the drugstore you have here.
Well, we try and provide the best service to the customers.
Do you have many?
Yes, we have a fair few.
So, business is good? Making a decent living?
Yes, I would say so. Are you perhaps thinking of a career in pharmaceuticals?
No.
No, just asking.
We just changed career, actually. Get straight to the point.
I'm looking for the owner of this drugstore.
Was there something in particular you needed?
Yeah.
I have an important business matter to discuss.
I see. Would you like me to pass a message along to him?
Yes, please. Tell him it's in regards to a debt owed to Mr. Walsh.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll be sure to tell him as soon as he comes in.
It's him,
Any
right?
idea when that'll be? We don't mind waiting.
Hard to say, really. It might be later this afternoon or tomorrow. He has a few other stores, though. Maybe you could go check there.
It's definitely him.
Maybe we will.
It's
Butch?
definitely him.
Yeah?
Think it's worth the trouble of trying to smoke this guy out from his other stores?
Your call. I'm not too sure what he even looks like.
Oh, he's legged it.
Although
No.
I have a feeling he might just have run out the back exit.
Oh, come on.
Horse feathers.
Let's get
Go
after
get the
him.
car and try heading him off. I'll get after him on foot.
You sure about that?
He's an old man. How much trouble could it be to catch up to
Oh,
him?
well, you'll be
Now let's
surprised.
quit wasting time and get after him.
Okay, we don't have to click. There he is. Ah. Okay, what can we...
I don't appreciate being made to chase after you, sir.
Do we have to, like, click to go faster or something? The old man is in amazingly good shape for his age. There must be some benefit to working it. Can we... Can we go any faster? He's, like, staying away from us.
Running away isn't gonna solve anything, you know.
How is he outpacing us? Get after him, Alfie.
Running away isn't gonna solve anything, you know.
Okay. Go. We must have to do something else, right? Oh, he did get... Oh, he got away.
He got away.
You couldn't keep up with the old guy?
He's a lot quicker than he looks. Let's get out of here. Maybe he'll come back to the store later.
Oh, so maybe we come back later then. Okay. Let's go to the administration office next. Maybe we've got to come back later and catch him unawares. Well, he's probably going to be on guard now, isn't he, after that? Dude picked up the pace like crazy at the end, though. Oh, look, it's the project we worked on. The first in the massive downfall of Alfie's character. The sign proclaims this is the Coral Gables Administration Building. Having been in sales, you never had much to do with this branch of the operation. Okay. And the door leads in. Oh, that guy was going fast, wasn't he?
Just a minute. Oh, hello. It's Banks, isn't it?
Yes, how do you do?
Fine. I'm Herbert Freedy, by the way.
Hello.
Please, come in. Have a seat.
Are you going to run away if we talk to you? Hopefully not.
How may I be of service today?
I mean, that's a good question. First, I want to snoop. Freddie has several books. They appear to mostly consist of classic literature. Okay. Against the wall is a cabinet with some ledgers on top of it. It probably contains boring business documents. Freddie seems to keep a set of folders on top of his cabinet. They probably just contain boring account details. Desk. Freddie's desk is surprisingly neat. In fact, he doesn't keep anything on it at all. Okay. So, that's interesting. This photograph shows Freedy on a fishing trip. He is holding a very large fish and smiling broadly. This photo shows a nice house. It's probably Freedy. Wait, is his name... Oh, Herbert Freedy. Was I calling him Freddy? Yeah, I think I was. Okay. This photo shows a nice house. It's probably Freedy's. Okay. And it appears to be a photograph of Freedy standing in front of a church. Freedy, not Freddy. He's got his hat here. The window provides an ample amount of sunlight to the room. Outside you can see cars going past, as well as the occasional streetcar. The sign of them makes you seethe. Yeah. We wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for all of that. Aside from his cheap toupee, the thing that sticks out most about this guy is how nervous he seems. It shouldn't be too tough to talk him out of his money. Okay, so this one might be slightly easier then. But we will attempt this in the next one because we are out of time. Wow, what an episode. I was not expecting the bakery visit to go like that, I'll be honest, but I really, really enjoyed it. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, and Zolties. And I'll see you next time where we're going to try and get some money from this guy.